Welcome back. Episode
Yes.
4. Episode 4. We're back on the
I mean, it
podcast.
feels like episode 5.
It feels like episode 5, but we'll explain that with a video later that we're going to cut in because
Yeah.
Finlay did a bad. Finlay did a stupid.
The thing is, though, right? You might as well speak about it now, right? It was the shittiest podcast ever, right?
Yeah.
You know, the first half of it was like a good talk, and then we went for a break, and then
We just came
let's
up and
just
gave
say
up.
Luke had a bit too much of this.
Still got the bottle
It's
as well.
yeah, it's definitely the same bottle.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm a proper alcoholic at the moment, but yeah. And then we'll just say it went from us chatting about like TV and shit like that to me reading the blurb of the new Scooby Doo film.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, Scooby-Doo, I've been binge watching Scooby-Doo by using a VPN to watch American Netflix. So I've been watching What's New Scooby-Doo for fucking days now. It's just it's the best TV show ever. What's New? And that,
I think it's a
oh
blessing in
my
disguise
god,
that
oh
wasn't
my god,
recorded.
yeah, oh my god, that fucking new Scooby-Doo movie just looks shit. Like, can we just appreciate how shit it looks?
I've not. In fact, let me Google an image of it.
Just Google the images, right? Fred's face, he's got a massive head and just like a squished like facial features.
Hey, this does not look like Scooby Doo
Exactly.
whatsoever. But yeah, so I think it was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, it really was. Like, I mean, if we had the first half of the podcast, it would have been fine. But
yeah,
obviously,
I mean,
we didn't record any of it basically.
yeah.
So
The only bit we recorded was literally just as we finished,
yeah.
and then as Finley's pressed to stop recording, it wasn't recording, so it started
recording.
recording.
Yeah.
And oh no, like I was just banging my head on the wall, about to cry.
It was shocking. By the way,
Like,
you will see me drinking
we were just
from
devastated.
this G Fuel all day now because I'm absolutely knackered, and this is gonna get me through it. Because
I mean, I'm not gonna be drinking because I've got work at 4.
Yep. Good idea. Good idea.
So night shift's killing me. But there we are. This is episode 4. We're going a bit away from the specific topic. We just come for a general chat.
Because
yeah,
it's just like we've got to do it.
Yeah, Finlay. So apart from watching Scooby Doo, mate, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been working on my mate's driveway for the past 3 days. Been using sledgehammers and crowbars and pickaxes to get all that concrete shit up, and it's took a toll on me.
Has your childhood Minecraft experience come into life?
Yeah, basically. But my hands are raw, mate. Like from swinging that shit around,
they will be.
picking up concrete and stuff, and it's just knackering, man. It's just absolutely knackering.
I can imagine. Literally, I've just been sat around.
Yeah.
When I'm not working, I've been sat around. It's just been shit.
Yeah, but I mean, doing that driveway is giving me like a reason to get out of bed before 12 o'clock. Do you know what I mean? So just get over down there, do a good 3 or 4 hours, and then just chill for a bit. But ended up getting a KFC last night. That was very fun. And then I come home and had a homemade pizza.
This is all finished.
Oh yeah. Nice. Well, you know. But have you seen the plans for reopening Wetherspoons?
Finlay, this may come to a shock as you, but I don't like Wetherspoons.
I know. There's the whole thingy gone down at lockdown, but
it's just not a good pub.
Like, I've never been to a Wetherspoons really, so I don't really know.
So the one time I've been in there, like a proper time to like go drinking and that.
Yeah.
It was Cameron's birthday.
Oh yeah.
And I was one of 2 people who were 17, but the other 17-year-old, she had a fake ID, which didn't work, and then they didn't get into a club, which is quite funny. So we went to Spoons, and I must have been queuing for like 25 minutes for one drink for everyone, and it was just not a fun experience. And like when I was at the bar, so obviously I was 17 at the time, right? And I was like, they're not going to ask me Friday. If they ask me Friday, it's going to be silly because there's that many people here. I don't expect it. I've then looked across and I'm seeing kids who used to go to my primary school, like when you recognise the faces, who were like, if I was working out right, like 2-3 years below me. I was thinking, hang the fuck around, right? What? How's this happening? So it just wasn't nice. And then I've known other people's experience not to be nice. Like the one near was just isn't very good. So I go to a different pub, which me and my mates absolutely like a lot. And you're coming too soon. You need to experience
I will do. But yeah, they're planning on reopening, and they've got like these guidelines in place. So they're going to put like windows between each table, and they're saying, try and sit on alternate tables. You can only order through the Weatherspoons app. Yeah, I know. You can only order through the Weatherspoons app. You don't go up to the bar. Got to leave the door open. All this crap, and you can't go and meet large groups, obviously. But say if you and just one
what's
mate
the point in it then?
I mean, I'd probably, if I went, I'd just go with one mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it would be pretty boring, but it's just how it is.
Yeah. See, there's no point. Like, I don't think so. The pub that I usually go to, it's like it's not like a mainstream pub, like branding wise. It's just like a local pub. I don't see them opening for the rest of this year.
No, like I don't know
telling
where.
You now, what
I don't know where
Weatherspoons
have got. No, I don't know where Weatherspoons have got this kind of like permission to go and open.
I want to know where it is because I'm telling you now, right? This is all going to probably settle down like middle June, early July, right?
I hope so.
We're going to have the summer, and then it's going to peak again.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's going to peak again.
Because obviously China have just had their second wave. But
exactly, yeah. The only country who's come out of it and is fine is New Zealand, but that's because they had such strict lockdown rules. The kids there, they've gone back to school and everything. So,
considering they're there in Asia as well, like they're on the
they're on the cusp of it.
Asia,
yeah. Like, I mean, I can't say much myself because I have been out, like apart from working, only one time, right? But even then, when I was out there, the amount of people I saw.
Oh my God, yeah. I went to.
It's ridiculous.
So I was doing my mate's driveway, doing it in a group of 5 of us, obviously getting all this work done. And so two of them drive. So obviously the guy whose driveway it is, he drives, and then another one of the lads that was doing it drives. So we thought, we'll just go and sit on. So we went for a walk around Sale Water Park, and then we thought, should we go to Ermston Meadows? Because someone said, Ermston Meadows is nice. So we went, ended up seeing a big group of people from our high school. And literally you go onto this like cliff bit, and there was this group of people that we knew. There was a massive group of other people to the left, and then there was another massive group of people there. And there was people all over the place. Like, and the same with Sale Water Park. Sale Water Park was rammed on Wednesday, but we went for a walk around yesterday, and it was pretty dead.
I don't get it personally. It just seems like the last week people have just decided that it's okay to go out. Like, I don't get it. Like, when I was working, obviously, because I'm starting in the early in the morning because I'm working nights.
Yeah.
You don't see people, but when I'm on my way back, where it's like early morning, I can see like groups like kids and that.
Yeah,
and it's not so much just like adults. It's more of like, I'd say people younger or just about our age.
Yeah, like
it's dead annoying because I don't think they fully understand what can happen through this. Like, me personally, I might as well say, my nan died from the coronavirus, but it annoys me about that because she was ill for a long time before that, but because she's died from contracting it, it's gone down as that, right? So despite me being a hypocrite and going out the other day, I've not been out at all. And it annoys me when people are going out. Like, I literally went out because I'd done a long shift at work. I'd had a rough week as it is. I was just bored, so we went out. Even then, we're all sat apart.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't come once into close. So we were following the rules by that. But when I got to the park that we went to, first, because I was the first person to arrive, there's large groups of people like playing football, sitting down.
Yeah, I know.
There's one cunt having barbecue. I just think, if you're going to go outside, at least follow the rules to some degree and not take the
Yeah,
piss.
see, that's the thing about what we were doing. Obviously, we're doing this work, and it's difficult to social distance when you're doing this work, and you've got to get it done. But we're still keeping hygiene up. We're washing hands. We're doing what we can to stop like proper interactions and stuff. And we're minimizing the people that are going in the car or whatever. And then you go and sit
You're
down
doing
on
what you
Sell
can
Water. But yeah,
to
we're
like
doing
make
what we
it the
can.
best.
Yeah. And then you go to Sell Water Park, and you see in groups of like 10 kids, like that used to go, that are like 2 years below me, going like that went to my high school, that just chilling. Like I'm pretty sure I saw a group of like 20 kids. Do you know what I mean? Like you see them all over the water park. There are so many of them, and they're there every day. Because we went the next day, and they were there again. Do you know what I mean? So it's.
I think for them, like, I thought that people like our age and younger would be okay because you got all your technology. Like, for me personally, like, I can have a few days where I'm like constantly on like my PC or my phone or whatnot, and then I'll lose my shit, so I have to take a few days off. But these, like, I've never known it for people to like just not want to like piss about on like PlayStation or something like that.
Yeah.
It's meant like I was speaking to Fernie the other day, and she went to the beach, right? And she got told to go by the police, right? And that's one person on a beach, not doing anything, just chilling there, right? And you got all these massive groups, and it annoys me that obviously I don't want to speak bad of police and that, but there's certain instances when like you see on like social media and that, right?
Yeah.
Like Hyde Park the other week, right? Where there was so many people there.
Yeah, I
and
saw
like
that.
the
Yeah.
police like Twitter account are tweeting, we're trying our best, but we can't force people to go. I just thought, you can't force people to go in massive groups. Why focus on the small people who actually aren't breaking the rules?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean? I think they're just trying to make an example of it. But there's another video I saw this morning where there's these people having a secret party. On Twitter, they're having a party, and the police turned up. So they all went outside, worked out 2 meters, and they all doing exercise. And because of that, it was something stupid like that. It really pisses me off because they're getting away with it. And I just think, what these kids don't realize, right? There could be a kid who's going out with a bunch of his mates, right? He could have it. You wouldn't know, right? He then goes home. Let's say he lives with, I don't know, his granddad or his nana, right?
Yeah.
He's then passing on to them, putting them at risk. Well, they might have it, and he's going out. You don't know. So the consequences of all this it's a lot larger than people think, and it's quite annoying to see people not follow it to best. Like, again, I can't say much. I've broken it once, and even then, I sort of regretted doing it. But it's just the entire situation is just shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like we should move on to a bit more of a upbeat topic.
Oh
so,
yeah.
last week, obviously, we did music episode, which I think went down pretty well.
Yeah.
To go back onto music, yesterday there was a new Mysterine song that came out.
Yes.
Which obviously a band that I like. Really, really fucking good. You've seen some of the music video yourself.
Yeah.
You seem to really like it. Don't
Brilliant,
get why. And then obviously this morning, KSI has just released his new Disimulation album, which it's not that. It's also the songs on like absolute bangers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I preferred his last album that he did with what's called Randolph. I preferred that to this one. But have you listened to any of it?
I've not listened to any of it yet. I've not really listened to any KSI songs since he did that album with Randolph.
Well, do you like KSI's music as a whole? Because I know a lot of people who don't like. Yeah. Heskey Time is my favourite.
Yeah, he's got some good songs. I'll give him that. He's got some really good songs. I think he had a period where he was doing songs with, obviously he did Keep Up with Jamie, and then he did Smoke on Water or something like that, and that was
not Smoke on Water. That's something you're playing.
Mirrors.
Smoke and Mirrors.
Yeah, that was a good song. I
like that song.
But yeah, I think he's got some good songs. Obviously, I've not listened to this album yet, so I will give it a listen. But
well, the reason I say this is because on Twitter, So, before I need to explain. So on like KSI's like Insta stories, like putting a bunch of people there, and there was a rumor going around anyway that this artist is on his deluxe album, and AJ Tracy is like tweeted, but put on Insta
Yeah, I
story,
saw
oh yeah,
that. Yeah,
get this, JJ put wait for the deluxe. So a lot of people thinking that, well, me myself included, and that AJ Tracy's coming in his deluxe album, which
I think would
that
be.
could be a good song.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty banging. To
That
be
that
fair,
could be a good song. I mean, I personally don't get why people don't like JJ's music. I think it's just
I think people are too.
the thing to do, if you get
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah. I think people are too narrow-minded when it comes to YouTubers. Like, obviously, they think that they should just stick to what they're doing. There's a lot of shit talking about the YouTube boxing, and then obviously YouTubers who have had a past in the game and
I
everything like
mean,
that.
come on,
I mean,
Finlay.
I mean,
Like
there's,
we both saw they're not that good,
no,
but
they're
for
not
what
that
it
good.
means, it's entertaining to watch, and they're trying. Like they went professional. They've done
Yeah, yeah,
everything
yeah,
they set out
yeah.
to do, so it was
It's
good.
it's just like what I mean by it is that people are too narrow-minded to kind of separate JJ the music, like JJ the
Mm,
music artist, from KSI the gamer. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like it's the
but
same. It's the
it's
same if
weird for me though.
yeah,
Oh, go on.
it's
I'll
weird.
let you
It's
go on.
weird. It's the same as the way that Jay Swingler from TGF released a song. It was called Red Bank
Yeah.
Notes. I hated it. It was not a good song. It was not a good song, but he put all of him into it, and you can tell that there's a side to him that's different to this. Just chatting shit, like say
Yeah.
your nan's a fucking toaster oven. Do you know what I mean? Like instead of saying that, like he's got a serious
Yeah.
side to him where he wants to put all his work into or like all his passion into a project. And people are just too
Yeah.
narrow-minded to
I
separate the
do
two.
get
Do you know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah, but for me, it's weird because I remember watching KSI play like FIFA 12, like Race to
Yeah,
Division
yeah,
One.
yeah, yeah. I
I
remember.
remember reading like his FIFA, like all his FIFA stuff, and then he's changed content. I remember when he released fucking. So he had Heskey Time, and then he
Yeah,
released a song with Randolph at the time called Sweaty Goals.
yeah,
Right? I remember like just going home. Like, I've got like an iPod at this point. I'm just
yeah,
like listening to it repeat. Go, this is sick.
yeah.
Obviously, you listen to that now, you think, fucking hell, what a state I was, and like
No,
the song's not good, but it's weird to see because like he's been on YouTube for 10 plus years.
yeah, I know.
It's mad
Um,
to see because I think people don't recognize him as big as a celebrity. I think he actually is.
yeah.
Like I think
Everyone
there are a
knows
lot
who
of
he
YouTubers
is.
like that.
Everyone
Yeah,
knows who
if you
KSI
don't know
is.
who he is, then you're lying. Do you know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Everyone knows who KSI is. But I think like I rewatched some of his old videos at the Race to Division One, and he used to rap
Yeah.
the episode. He used to
Yeah.
rap in the
Oh, the
episode.
one with the Ivory Coast rap
Yeah,
was the
the Ivory
best
Coast
thing
rap was
ever.
the best one, and
You know what?
yeah, it was
Do we
brilliant.
do we risk it for a chocolate biscuit and
We're
ask
not
Gary to include it
we can't. I think we'll get copyrighted.
again?
Yeah, we can't risk another copyright, so we won't put it in.
Well, you
But
know what?
we'll put a link to it in the description. That's what we'll
We'll
do.
we'll put a link to it, yeah,
Yeah,
because
it's
it's the
incredible.
weirdest rap because you don't expect it.
Yeah, you go into the video and it's just like, right, I'm just gonna watch a FIFA video, and then he comes out with this
I just remember
full
him going,
on
"I'm gonna
rap.
change up this episode," and then it goes to the African drums.
Yeah.
Well, it's played Ivory Coast. It's brilliant.
But yeah, like in
Yeah.
terms of YouTube music, the only person I cannot stand doing YouTube music is fucking Deji. I can't stand him because his music is
Right.
so
Actually,
bad.
have you read about what's happened
No.
with Etsy? So it was leaked that allegedly, allegedly, he was sub button, right?
Of
And
course
when
he
I
was.
first saw it, because he got to 10 mil, right, out of nowhere, and then went straight back down.
Mm.
I remember seeing it, I was like, hmm, that's a bit strange.
Not legit, yeah.
And then Keemstar and Kavos went in on him, and then they actually got evidence, right? And I was thinking, where's this Deji video? Like pressing F5 on my keyboard came up. It's like, got no knowledge of this. Don't know what happened.
Mm.
All the stuff links directly back to him.
Mm.
I'm just like, he could literally get his channel terminated. I mean, I don't care because I don't watch his videos, but
I've not watched. The only videos I watched of him was when KSI was in him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you think about it, right? That's his livelihood. All his money, more than likely, will come from that. And if his channel gets terminated, he won't be able to start a new channel. Like he'll be screwed.
Yeah.
And I just think, obviously, it's not nice to wish bad on someone, but you've got to think he could have thought out a lot better, allegedly, if he did do it. And there's also on JJ's new song, on his album called Millions, there's literally like an entire verse just about the whole beef that he had with his brother. It's the album went from being like quite like, it wasn't like melancholy.
Yeah,
it was like an upbeat album, and then the Millions is the final song on the album, and you're just like, oh shit, that's a bit
deep. Yeah.
But, yeah. It's going to be a short podcast. So what we'll do, we'll go for a break now, I think, because we've rambled on a bit. And then we're going to get into 2 segments and then a little bit of an announcement at the end. Okay. So, yeah, we'll be back in about a millisecond.
And we're back. That was a millisecond for you, but it was about 20 minutes for us because we were waiting for something. And
right, yeah. Finlay, I made you a promise last week that I'd get a female to come and give you some advice. Also, I've just done just that.
It's just fucking done it, hasn't
it? If you'd like to put your camera on.
Come on, you know.
A female.
A female on the podcast. What is going on?
We've done it already. We broke every expectation.
And we're expanding to the women audience right here. This is going to
exactly. We have to. So before. Well, yeah.
What you do? You're not allowed. I'm the only person allowed to drink on this podcast. Put that Dr. Pepper away.
Are you joking? Shut up. What are you drinking first?
G Fuel, mate. G Fuel. We're getting us sponsored. We're getting sponsored by G Fuel. That's what I'm telling you.
All right, Keemstar.
Fucking hell, this is brilliant. Right, before we get into giving advice. So that's got me off.
Sorry, I'm coming and cause chaos.
Oh, Jesus.
It's all right. How are you doing, mate?
I'm all right. I want to go out. I want to leave the house legally.
Legal? Well,
yeah.
It's not illegal to leave the house. Oh, Luke, you've gone to the bottom now.
I feel like
I've just had a phone call.
Yeah, it does feel illegal to leave the house, but... Luke, stop typing.
I'm just sending a message to a person who fucking called me. I love it, like.
Harry, you're cutting this, man.
Right. So, obviously, Lauren, we've not brought you on just for you to
cause chaos.
Well, actually, we have brought you on to make fun of Finlay.
Yeah.
So doesn't do that on his own.
So, obviously, you're an avid viewer of the podcast. Don't say you're not. So, from what you've seen, what would you say to Finlay to give him a bit of confidence and that?
Just to warn him, my self-esteem's really low right now, so please don't attack me.
Rip the shit into him.
Crumble. I mean, already looks like he's had a breakdown with the bleached hair, so I can't really get much worse. It's like if Britney Spears was an indie boy.
Yeah, I thought it looked alright, but apparently not.
I'm sure you're lovely.
Oh, no. Don't help that look like a fucking lumberjack, does it?
Oh, God.
Flannel shirt, what was I thinking?
I'm crying. You know?
I thought I was
the first time I've ever spoken to him, and I'm just like ripping him a new one.
Tear me down, man. I'm used to it.
You've got to take him down to build him back up.
I'm used to it.
It's just character development.
It's character development, that's the thing.
Oh, aye.
So, apart from his hair, what else?
To be fair, I feel like the hair's the only thing that lets him down in the nicest way possible. Oh no, do you know what does let him down? No,
oh, go on.
Right. I was like, oh yeah, I'll have a flick through his Instagram. You've got a fucking TikTok.
Stalker.
Right.
Stalker. We established that I've got a TikTok in the last podcast, and it got us copyrighted. So
yeah,
I've already been ripped down.
In fact, no,
we.
Oh yeah, we would have. About to say, we didn't even say that we got copyrighted for it.
Oh shit! Yeah, we got copyrighted by the way.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when you know lockdown's gone too far when you're making TikTok.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I lost my marbles about a day in, so.
But one thing I'll rate is the music. Solid tunes.
Connection's fucking shite. Your connection's shite. We've all frozen. Awful. Bang. Sorry about that.
Finlay fucked up again.
My Wi-Fi's shit. My Wi-Fi's fucking shit. Now we're gonna have Luke. Now we're gonna have 3 fucking video files that I've got to put on Drive for you.
Oh my god.
Nah, Lauren, you don't understand. I'm working tomorrow morning 4 a.m, Sunday 4 a.m, and then I'm off on Monday.
To be fair, Harry's got access to the Drive, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'm working nights. Yeah. I just I'll just give him access to the fucking Drive.
Just give him access to the Drive and sort it. But yeah, I'll put him on tonight, and then he can just take them off and do what he wants. But yeah, right. Where were we?
Good.
Tearing me a new one. Yeah, tearing me a new one.
Self-esteem is just getting even lower than it already was.
Yeah, it's shocking, man. It's shocking.
Just say
you can tell he's actually upset.
No, I'm used to it, man. Don't you worry.
Please don't cry.
God,
it's not the first time you made a man cry, is it, Lauren?
I mean, what can I say?
What can you say? I mean, wait, tearing me a new one because I look like Britney Spears if she was an indie boy from Manchester.
It is like Britney 2007, but indie style.
And then calling me Keemstar for drinking G Fuel, despite him being the shittest G Fuel person ever. Couldn't give me Phase Jeb. Couldn't give me fucking any of the Phase members. Couldn't give me any of that. You just give me fucking. You couldn't. I'm drinking fucking Castro's flavour. You couldn't even give me that. Give me fucking Keemstar.
Makes you feel any better. You don't look like a gnome.
I don't. Yeah, that does make me feel better. To be fair.
I mean, the top's not helping him.
I mean, you better be nice to me because he's here listening to everything. So.
How long have you had that for?
I've had that since when was that? Not Christmas just gone, the one before. I've had that for ages.
Why didn't you put it in the podcast last week?
Why is it not permanently in the background?
He's gonna sit here now. He's gonna sit here for the rest of the podcast.
I mean, the only things I'm trying to get in my background right now is this. I was showing that to you, Lauren, actually.
Oh, that's meant that.
It's flexing.
It is, and then I am. And then this one as well.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so for the viewers,
and then
Liam's joining us.
This as well.
Stop flexing.
I'm a female. I don't understand football.
Sorry. You don't understand a lot, do you now?
So so Liam's joining the podcast for the foreseeable future.
I mean, Liam's better at listening.
If I can find a suitable pedestal for him, in fact.
I feel like you just need him like permanently behind your shoulder.
I can't get that. I can't figure out a way to put him
in.
Hang
on. I've got someone who's going to join me now as well, actually.
Oh, for God's sake, we get someone else. Oh, yeah, not him again. Not him again. Right. Is this
where is he? My guy. My guy, Beetlejuice.
He's just Black Hugh Hefner.
Black Hugh Hefner. Is that subtly racist or?
No, it's definitely not subtly racist. So I'm just going to be sat like this now.
He doesn't stand up straight, so I'm just going to keep him on my lap.
You are just one of his bitches.
You are one of his bitches, Luke, and
I mean, some people find that funnier than others. Nah, hang on. Let me get rid of this shite virtual background.
Please get rid of it. Please get rid of it before we get demonetized.
Why? Hang on. We're not even monetized as it is.
Yeah, but you can still, it would stop us from ever getting monetized. I want to make that £12 a year.
Yeah.
That's what we're
that's what it came up with on social players.
Yeah, that's what we're
Bloody hell.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pay you off as well, fucking hell.
While we've got you, Lauren, how have you been keeping sane in lockdown?
I just keep baking. Honestly, God, baking. Honestly, I've turned into Mary Berry over this lockdown. I swear to God, I'm coming for her career. I've had cheesecakes and everything.
She's gonna die soon anyway, so you can take her place.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Lauren's gonna die then.
I mean,
I don't know.
Right, she wants that being.
I mean, you never know. The fact I've lasted this long is a bit of a shocker.
Yeah,
I mean, you are from Stoke, so.
Exactly.
Fuck off! You're from Stoke.
Yeah, she's got webbed feet and everything.
Oh, I can't say anything. I've got. Oh my god, that's just come up on my screen. Oh, go away. Sorry, my fucking desktop, my fucking file thing come up on my screen.
It's just not your day today, is it?
No, it's because I was converting the finger.
The old chilling with him.
Yeah, so Liam's staying, mate. He's chilling.
Just vibing.
He's vibing, mate. He keeps me safe. I look
don't
over
think I've got anyone else to like show. In fact, go on. I'll just hold this there. Go on, Lauren. Where's your mug? The cool mug that you got. Do you have it to hand? Yeah, of is it Dr. Phil?
Oh, that's downstairs.
Fuck, that's winning. What have you got to show off then?
You can send us a picture. You can send us a picture of the mug, and we'll just slap
you
it
send
on
us
right now.
Oh, so yeah, I'll send Luke and Ed to the mug.
Yeah, do it, and we'll slap it on, and we'll credit. We won't credit you because you don't deserve it, but. See, I could be mean as well.
Finlay, I did tell you I'm bringing on a funny mate.
I thought I was the funny mate, but cheers for that.
No, you've been replaced by a woman.
I was gonna say it won't be the first time, but none of my exes are lesbians yet, so.
Yet.
Yes. You never know. You never know.
You got high hopes, have you?
You never know. Good luck, mate. Good luck. I don't even know where. They could be dead in a ditch by now. I'm not fucking. Anyway, waffling, mate. I'm waffling. I have not got any outstanding criminal records. So.
Not yet.
Not yet. That's the thing. It's always time to improve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Character development becomes a criminal.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. This is why she's breaking it down. This is the turning point here where you finally lose it.
I finally lose it.
So you're working on the driveway with the axe, and next thing you know, fucking have it.
Mate, the only thing I was missing from working on that driveway was a high vis and a fucking can of Stella, mate. That's all I needed.
About to say, I mean, I've got an empty bottle. It's not even empty. That's quite bad. I've got a bottle of X.
Warm bottle of X.
How long's that been sat there?
Moving on to next part, Finlay. I'm probably like, I've had no. I'm not gonna say because it's bad. My room's a mess. I mean, I've got this, which oh lads.
To be fair, I've still got bottle caps from. I've got a Peroni bottle cap, and that's about it.
I feel like next week you should do a Trisha Paytas mukbang and all sit on your kitchen floor.
Oh yeah, because that's not breaking lockdown.
You don't know who Trisha Paytas is?
No.
What?
I know what a mukbang is, but I don't know who that is.
I roughly know what.
Sits on the floor, crying on the kitchen floor.
Hang on, right? I'm gonna
Harry do the research and sort that out. Because we need a picture of her crying on kitchen floor so we can have a reference for next week's video.
Lauren, mate.
Yeah.
Why? I've typed her in on Google, and the first thing that's come up.
Yeah, she also sells the nudes, in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna make a joke then, but I'm not.
What the thing?
That's right, Lauren. Yeah. I'm not mean.
What did I say about that? Dr. Pepper is not welcome on here. Fucking rubbing it.
She's breaking all the rules.
She's breaking all the rules. I just not. We're no longer alphas, mate.
I'll have to get Finlay to hate you in like 10 minutes.
What do you mean? I'm alright. Lauren's not took the piss out of me.
Lauren, come on now. Wow.
You are?
Because I actually like you.
See what I mean? All you need to do to establish a friendship is try and set a random person up with your mate at a gig. And there you go.
Oh, that's the... Oh, that's the... Oh.
Yeah, this is Lauren.
Oh.
And I can confirm that it was tragic. It was such a bad attempt.
Oh, my God.
He watches.
Oh, no.
Luke did everything in his power. Like, he was such a good hype man. And there was just nothing.
None of that. Just love at first sight at gig. I mean,
it literally was like, I was looking around. I saw you and Jodie. I just said to Braun. I said, what about them? And he went, I don't know. So I went over, and then I think one of them was that he pulled me out of a car after I broke my leg. He saved a cat out of a tree. He's just sound lad, you know. He don't.
Oh God, yeah, there was so much of that. Oh yeah, top lad, loving
top lad. And then you and Jodie were singing that weird lad song. I can't remember what it was, but I mean, to be fair, I was a bit pissed, but it was
Luke, a bit. There's no in between with you. It's either you're sober or you fucking.
No, he actually
you're off
wasn't
that way.
Bad.
You're off that way. He gathers himself well. Inside, he was crying because he dropped a fucking he dropped a pen on the floor, and that's just what he does.
Hey,
you being it. Never mind. I'm tired. I am tired.
Realise he's not funny.
I am tired. I am tired. Shut up.
I mean,
Liam's coming for you after this. Liam is coming for you, Lauren. I swear to God, he's gonna.
Please, can he send his son as well? Because
not another girl who thinks his fucking son's a fit.
I can't help it. I'm basic.
You are
if
basic.
Anything, Lauren's just like doubled our viewer base.
Fucking hope
to see,
so.
Like you being took the piss out of.
I fucking hope so. If this gets us views, man, feel free, tear me down.
That's what you need. A woman, an object.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't tell you who was coming on.
Oh my God! I mean, even if you did tell, I wouldn't have known.
I was going to say, yeah, you'd have told him and they'd gone, all right, cool, don't know it.
No, I was, so basically, when we filmed it and it didn't record, I didn't say your name, because like, I still want to get you on, because I know it'll be funny as fuck. So I read out the messages, like, don't act like Joe. And we're definitely about Joe Cribben. No, joking, Joe. We love you, mate.
I've definitely spoken to him. Like, I've definitely got him on Snapchat, but I can't remember what I've said to him. But it's probably something really stupid.
You pranked him with the help of me, didn't you?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, it was about the barmaid, wasn't it? And then I got you to say Snickers at the end of it, and he was generally really upset.
Like, I still don't know what it means, but he just wanted to cry, and I'm like,
Yeah, so like I remember I was playing it really well. I was like, Joe, tell me what Lauren said. Joe, tell me what Lauren said. And he just kept on laughing and hanging up the phone. I was like, fucking belter this. Absolute belter. And then all I get is a phone call like, you taking the piss? He was so pissed off.
Joe's so funny when he's mad. He's just so funny.
Yeah, he's funny in general. Like, I generally think if Joe and Lauren were in a room and they were just like roasting each other, it would generally be the funniest thing ever. Because Lauren has no filter.
I don't know what you mean.
If it's in there, it's coming out.
I've heard you say a lot worse. I've heard you say a lot worse.
Yeah. We've had some cursed conversations though.
We don't need to get into them.
No, we really don't.
Fucking genius. But
yeah. Finlay, what's your Warzone worry this week?
Warzone worry this week is yet to be discovered. We're gonna play a few games. We're gonna play a few games and see if I die stupidly again, or if
this was recorded when it was actually supposed to happen, it would have been that fucking update.
Yeah, well, I mean, it still is. That
It was like
update's a
30
fucking
odd
pain
K.
in the arse. Like
So I
who the
don't
fuck
like
needs
the
it?
new update now.
Oh no, why have they got
So,
fucking assault rifles in the gulag? Like, what's the fucking point? Like, I mean, it just makes the game
Lauren's
10
so
times shitter.
confused right now.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm such a gamer. I know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Nah, you know, you're not
Twitch streamer,
like that in the
Twitch streamer.
dark.
I wish I was a Twitch streamer. Do you know how much money they would make on there? Jesus Christ.
Not that much, to be fair, unless.
This is brilliant. Compared to the shit show of what we recorded on Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right,
Liam would watch. Liam would watch.
I don't mind.
Oh, basic indie bird.
What he says with the Liam cutout.
I didn't buy this.
This has been a great episode.
Oh, it's been a great episode, yeah. Warzone, yeah.
I'm glad I managed to get Lauren on.
I'm not.
I'm generally going to get like a message from Finlay like a half an hour time when we're like recording like gameplay, and that's like, mate, what the fuck was that girl doing?
No.
Yeah, what's all social media so I can block her?
Well, she's been fucking stalking me apparently, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
scrolling through my Instagram. I had to do your research.
Yeah, to be fair, it only went as far as Instagram and TikTok. As soon as I saw the TikTok, I was like, no.
TikTok, I think
like,
quite.
I mean, you're not doing yourself any favors, mate, because I'm just on Instagram because I messaged you on how to join and that. You tagged Stoke-on-Trent in it. You're not doing yourself favors, are you?
Stoke-on-Trent.
It's common knowledge that I've got 11 toes. It's fine. You've just got to tell them straight up. Come on.
Oh well.
Oh my god, Luke, did I tell you that sent a photo to my mate and I'd like photoshopped an extra toe on the end and he actually believed me?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do remember you telling me this.
Oh Jesus.
He still thinks I've got 11 toes and I'm so proud of myself.
When you said 11 toes before,
got Lauren on.
Why was I so baffled at the fact that you had 11 toes? I was wondering, don't you only have 5 toes? I realised you got 2 feet. I don't know. I'm tired, man. I'm fucking tired.
I realised that we all have 2 feet.
I've got a peg leg. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, Finlay, what's the announcement we're making, mate?
What is the announcement we're making?
Okay, you cleared that. Remember, I'll go through with it. We're gonna record Pro Clubs and Warzone. Harry.
Oh yeah.
The one edit that you gotta do. Add some sparkles here.
Oh wow! Yay!
Yeah, cut Lauren out. Lauren can. Doesn't deserve the sparkles. It's just being Luke.
You're generally so vexed.
No, I'm not. I'm just being salty because I'm a sad man. Sad man.
This is brilliant.
Yeah.
But you know
so yeah, Harry, we're recording Pro Clubs and Warzone. So yeah.
Get ready for the
more editing.
Edits,
yeah, more editing.
We'll pay you as soon as we get that 12 quid a year, mate. Don't you worry.
Yeah, you're only getting 4 quid, mate. I don't know what you're talking about.
While on the topic of Harry, there's part by part. Make sure you go message them for any of your custom PC needs. Links are in the description as always.
Yeah, so Liam Gallagher's going to show up at your gaff and fucking hit you with a bottle of Carlsberg, but...
Please.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the viewers.
This is great. But you know
brilliant.
what? I think that's the perfect place to end it for today, guys.
Yeah, Harry, put in your graphic of whatever you do with your thing. And
I hello to Harry. Which one's Harry? I feel like I don't know this Harry.
Harry. Nah.
Harry.
I mean, if you know on the last podcast where it was like the break and then you see a guy's face like looking in the camera. That's Harry.
Yeah, that's Harry, yeah.
Yeah, the guy who screwed us over with that edit, but never mind.
Yeah.
Not salty at all.
No, we're not. But last few things, we're gonna have Lauren's Instagram, if that's all right, in the description. So all the lads do like 11 toes or girls, we don't discriminate. Can go follower. That lot. Obviously, part by part in the description.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave my fucking Instagram in the description because she's just told me down, and I'm just gonna delete my Instagram after this, so it's fine.
And your TikTok, please.
Yeah.
we'll have the channel Instagram in the description below.
But yeah. Cheers, guys. Just for watching.
I'll let you finish it.
We'll see you in the next whenever we decide to record again, because Luke is a busy man. But cheers for all the support on the recent videos, and we'll see you in the next one.